I'm Trey Thomas.
I'm Alden Zolman.
And this is your news for
Friday, January 26th. Last Tuesday, January 16th, School City of Mishawaka had a snow day due to the dangerously cold temperatures. This day will be made up on March 4th as a Maroon Day. On April 8th, schools will be canceled due to the total eclipse. This day will be made up on February 16th, also as a Maroon Day.
Last Friday, the cast list for the spring musical Pippin was released. Congratulations to everybody who came out and auditioned. Rehearsals are now well underway and are going great. Performance will be on Friday, March 22nd at 7 p.m., Saturday the 23rd at 7 p.m., and Sunday the 24th at 2 p.m. This is one show you won't want to miss.
MHS is hosting the Blizzard Ball at Notre Dame Stadium. Sales are available on January 31st, February 1st, and February 2nd. Tickets will be $25 each. Reminder, if you are bringing a student or anyone that isn't from MHS, they need permission from their school before tickets are purchased. Only 450 tickets available while supplies last.
On this week's Senior Spotlight, we take a look at one of our own, Brady Gallo.
I'm Brady Gallo. I'm going to play baseball in college at the University of Huntington, and I hope to study TV sports broadcasting.
Welcome to the Cave. Getting ready to bring you this broadcast of Mishawaka girls basketball.
Over the past 4 years, I've participated in baseball, and I broadcast games for the Mishawaka Network.
I'm Brady Gallo. I'm here with Daniel Phillips, bringing you the Mishawaka girls basketball team.
One of my first games broadcasting, we started off doing volleyball. I didn't know too much, but just being on the air was a lot of fun, and it was a good experience.
But I'm kind of getting notes of that game last week against Northwood.
My sophomore year, I was on the varsity team to start the year, then I got sent back down to JV. That was tough for me, but I learned that I had to earn everything like 10 times more.
I'm Brady Gallo, Mishawaka Network, and I'm here with Chad Blasco.
My dad, he was a coach all through my baseball years, and he's been an influence in my broadcasting career. He's also a broadcaster, so I just learned a lot from him, and I have a lot to appreciate. Probably the network, to be honest. I love broadcasting the games. I love doing all this stuff. And chances are I'm probably not going to get to do that in college, so I'm really going to miss that.
Talking with Coach Kinder at halftime, he didn't seem too satisfied with the ways his team's been playing, but with us threatening to go up 35-7, I mean, I don't really see.
Just stay patient. You know, it's not everything's going to come right away, you know. Just stay patient, and your moment's going to come.
Definitely excited to see Brady excel at Huntington next year.
And we'll see him upcoming in the sports segment. Stay tuned. The MHS Champions Together team will be taking part in the 2024 Polar Plunge at Four Winds Field on February 25th. This event is the largest fundraiser for Special Olympics Indiana. MHS Champions Together goal is to raise $1,500. Donations can be made to the team using the link in the description.
The awards are in for this year's Scholastic Writing Awards. Mishawaka had twice as many submissions this year as last year, with 57 submissions. MHS students finished with 14 honorable mentions, 13 silver keys, and 6 gold keys. The gold key recipients will proceed for the national competition.
Last semester, the MEF was able to help out the music programs at MHS by donating a new grand piano. Let's check out what this donation does for the students and staff.
Bill Niederer.
Rachel Such.
I'm the accompanist for the choirs.
I'm the choir director at Mishawaka High School. We were given a brand new Walter piano from Elkhart, Indiana.
It was donated through the Mishawaka Education Foundation. The old piano had certain keys that played well and other keys that you couldn't hear very well because the mechanisms were just worn out.
We utilize this piano every single day in class. It's used as an instrument to help teach all of our choir classes, as well as an instrument that is played by those who are in piano class.
Well, it makes my job a lot easier because it plays so much better. My hands don't hurt at the end of the day, and I'm less frustrated with how I play because it makes it easier to play because it's just a better instrument.
It's going to stay in tune easier. The sound is overall bigger in the space of the room that we have, and also it's more player friendly for students who are just starting in piano class.
definitely an exciting opportunity for everybody involved in the music programs here at Mishawaka.
Not only that, the musical benefits from this as well. The MHS bowling team season is coming to a close after a very successful season for both the girls and the boys teams. The girls team took the last advancing spot to semi-state over the weekend. The team is sending all 4 of their seniors to state. In other bowling news, senior Treda Broca bowled a perfect game. Congratulations.
Garden Club is hosted every week on Tuesdays and Thursdays at the City Public Greenhouse. There are all kinds of activities from planning the organization of plants to planting a wide variety of plants such as fruits, veggies, and more exotic plants such as cacti and succulents. Join Garden Club for loads of fun activities and a great experience.
One opportunity at MHS is to be a lifeguard. You can work and get paid during and after school at Mishawaka. If you are interested in lifeguarding, please contact Ms. Smith or go to room 351 for more information.
The girls basketball team returned home for a few games to end their season. After losing last Friday to 10th-ranked Northridge by a score of 74-18, they played against 18-4 New Prairie in a tight back-and-forth game. Mishawaka held a slim lead in the fourth quarter when Asia Schaefer went to the free throw line. There, she scored her 1,000th point, only the 8th girl in MHS history to hit this milestone. The Caven finished off the Cougars at the line to win by a score of 49-40. The team will now head into sectionals next week at South Bend, Washington. The draw was last Sunday, and the Caven will take on the Plymouth Pilgrims in a rematch of their NLC tilt on January 6th. The boys basketball team traveled to Northridge last Saturday in an NLC matchup. The Caven trailed 31-30 going into the fourth quarter, but the offense struggled to end the game. The team would end up coming up short 40-31 and are now 2-1 in the conference. They were supposed to take on Fairfield Thursday, but was canceled due to the weather. 2 weeks ago, the girls swim team had their NLC tournament. They finished the meet coming in 7th place with Audrey Wandling, Leah Thomas, Kylie Creech, Riley Sproles, and Lillian Dawson swimming in the finals. In diving, Lily Deeds finished in 1st place and Bree Anderson finished in 7th place at the meet. Tuesday was the last home swim meet of the season against Marion. The boys and girls both swam well, with both teams taking home victories. The boys won 60-46, while the girls won 115-62. The boys wrestling team wrestled at the NLC tournament this weekend. They placed 3rd overall as a team in the closely contested championships. 3 of the wrestlers are NLC champions: Will Kennedy, Zara Walker, and Bo Brabender. 4 others finished as runner-ups. They'll be wrestling at Mishawaka tomorrow for the sectional championship starting at 9. Longtime varsity volleyball coach Steve Anderson announced his retirement last Friday. He spent 34 total seasons as a head coach, amassing 912 wins, 23 NIC championships, 16 state finals appearances, and 3 state championships. Thanks, Coach Anderson, for all your dedication to Mishawaka High School. The Mishawaka dance team competed last weekend at Hanover Central. They performed in 2 categories, hip-hop and pom. The team finished 1st place in hip-hop and finished in 3rd place in pom. Congratulations.
That was this week's newscast.
Shout out Mishawaka's only, Chad Thomas.
And shout out Mishawaka's finest, Brady Gallo.